Alright, so we're going to be talking about EA's new game, Rocket Arena, that came out on July 14th. It's a fun game, I'm not going to lie. So there's two versions of it, $30 and $40 to get like the mythic version, which is basically get the battle pass for free already, that they're going to be doing real soon at some point. I like the game, I'm not going to lie. It's a fun game, but there's some issues that I have with it. So I'm going to just talk real fast about like some of the things that I like. Some of the things that I like about the game are that it's a full game that you pay for. So like you can earn things as well as pay for things. So they give you credits, like in-game credits, that you can also purchase skins and banners and trails. Trails are like how you get launched out of the arena and when you come back. So it does make me happy knowing that you can, in theory, earn everything. And at this point in time, in the week and some change that this game has been out, that you can get a ton of the in-game stuff pretty fast. What I also like is that there's going to be a ranked mode pretty much from the get-go. So it looks like they're going to be releasing it on the 28th, which is exactly 2 weeks from the release of the game. You have games like Call of Duty who will just not give you a ranked mode, which makes no sense. If you want a game to be competitive, like this game is, or have a pro scene like Call of Duty has, you should have a ranked mode. This game is definitely trying to go for an esports route, kind of like a la Rocket League. The best way I can think about this game is it's Rocket League and Quake if they had a kid together. The movements feel pretty smooth, but at the same time, like the game's either really fast or really slow. In certain maps, like there's no way of coming back. Some characters are just way too good compared to others. Like Rev, she has a chain gun for a rocket launcher. Her rockets individually don't do a ton of damage, but they rack up really fast. It's really hard to miss your shots with her. That's kind of an issue right there. But I do like having a ton of characters to choose from right now, and each one having very different playstyle. And it's 9 characters or so. I know, not a ton, but there's definitely room for more. The maps feel alright. Some are feeling a little claustrophobic for being a game that is wanting to become a Rocket Quake type shooter. It's fun. It really is. And I know from the few people that I've seen talk on Twitter, like some verified people, they like it. And the people that even after Twitch Rivals have said, this is a fun game. But I want to talk about where my biggest issue lies. This is a $30 to $40 game. No, it is not worth $30 to $40 right now. I don't think it'll ever be. And I don't think it could last to get to $30 to $40 worth in today's market. We have games like Rogue Company coming out, which is free to play. We have Fortnite, which is free to play. There's a ton of free to play games. I mean, hell, even Rocket League's free to play. But they give you so much content that makes you want to play it and spend money. They need to very quickly transfer this game from a paid game into a free to play game. I'm giving it 3 months. If they don't do so, this game is nearly dead on arrival. There's not people playing the game really on Twitch. There's like a handful of people watching it, even if they are on Twitch. I know the next question is going to be like, well, what do you do for the people like yourself who just bought the game? Well, bite the bullet, treat it as a founder's pack, and give the people that bought the game and supported the game from the get-go a ton of extra stuff, like besides skins, some like extra cash to use in game. People are going to see this game and they're like, oh, okay, this is cool. I'm not going to spend $30 on it. I've been saying this ever since I saw it. I believe the plan from the get-go was this is going to be a free-to-play game. When the company was initially with Nexon, they left Nexon because I think they wanted it to be a pay-to-play game. I'm sorry. If this game doesn't go to free-to-play, this game is done. I like the game. I like the people that made the game. I don't like the people that published it, but I like the people that made it. It's a fun game. And I know a lot of people I'm friends with wanted to try this out thinking it was going to be a free-to-play game. And when they found that it was paid, they're like, nope, not going to try it out. And it's a bummer because it is a fun game. It works well. There's cross-play to begin with. Why can't they see that it's not a paid game? It's not a full-fledged game. Like, I know Overwatch is a multiplayer-only game, but that game's huge, and they knew what they were doing. They also knew that they had a huge fan base ready to jump right in. That's why you can still play the game on the Xbox, PC, Switch. I know it's dwindling in popularity, but there's always going to be people there playing. This is an unproven game, and that is the biggest issue here. They went in thinking there's going to be a ton of people. People forgot all about this game last year when it came out in beta. People liked it, people thought it was interesting looking, and then nothing. And now they release it. Something tells me that there might have been a rush, and that kind of sucks. Because, like I said, it's a good game. It feels right. But they need to bite the bullet and say, screw it. We're going to give this game out for free. And you supporting it, you're going to get extra, because people are going to spend money. It's a third-person game. There can be a lot of really cool skins to come out. But if there's no one playing the game, I'm going to tell you, no one's going to buy it, and it's going to be a huge waste of time and money. We could be seeing Nerd Slayer do a death of a game real soon, like within the next couple months, if they don't fix their business model. And as somebody that I'll consider myself a fan of the game who plays it, don't buy this right now because it is a unproven project. It looks great, it plays great. It's definitely something that it blows my mind that it is not on the Switch. But don't buy this game for the fact alone that it might be dead in a couple months even. So that's it for me. Do the normal YouTube thing, like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.